So nothing's going to be like, oh, this brings back memories, because I already played it. But nostalgia's still fun, you know? Alright, let's start a new game.
Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. To start playing,
we're gonna choose Senior Detective. I think, you know what? I have never tried Senior Detective.
Or need some help, choose Tutorial.
I'm gonna choose Senior Detective. We're gonna see how that goes.
Dear Ned, remember Sally McDonald, the woman who took those photos that Dad has up in his office?
Yes.
Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania.
Girl, shut up.
A gangster named Mickey Malone built it back in the 20s as his country getaway.
What?
We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skill. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up. First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in. And then I discovered that Sally's gone. She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car. So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
I remember playing this game, or watching Bonnie and Austin play this game. And it's the first Nancy Drew game I ever saw. And I was like, oh, who's Ned? And I don't know if Austin and Bonnie have played before, but they're like, oh, that's her brother. So it wasn't until way later that I realized that Ned is actually like her boyfriend. I just thought she was scary close to her brother. Is that the phone ringing? Let's go pick it up.
Hello? Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did you see my note? Yes. Are you all right? No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
It's because you are.
I'm worried about you. What's wrong? I couldn't stand the thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
I like how Sally doesn't explain anything. She's so freaking vague for no reason.
You make it sound like the house is haunted or something. Not the house, the woods. Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room. No way. You've got me so curious. I wouldn't leave even if I could. What do you mean? A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked in.
Oh, the dead maple beside the driveway.
Oh, they told me it was in danger.
I have like all of this audio memorized from playing it so many
I never got around
times.
to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone. It's late. Won't the store be closed? Where's my brain? Okay, look. I just bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine.
He lied.
It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house. Why? What on earth do you think is going to happen? The dog.
Oh.
Dog.
Convenient phone lost service.
Outside howling and snarling. Teeth and claws. Horrible. Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs? Hello?
Well, oh well. I'm sure it's fine. Check out squeaking. Mice? Oh, silly Sally. It's rats.
What is that?
What could that be?
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
Wow.
Something's out there.
I'm gonna go further.
That was the Strix area. At least I think it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
Honestly, if I went outside in the woods because I heard a scary noise, which first of all I wouldn't, and this guy jumped out and was just like, "Now look what you've done," I'd probably either die on the spot or kill him on the spot.
Who are you?
My name's Red not. And if you've got a volume knob, I'd appreciate your taking it down a notch before you scare away everything from here to Lancaster.
Just what is it you're afraid I'll scare away?
Birds. I tried
Birds.
to focus for birds.
Looking for
What are you
birds.
doing out here?
My name's Nancy Drew. Didn't you hear all those strange noises?
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up.
You're on my property.
I'm staying here in the old Malone place.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The Malone house is no place for one young woman, let alone two.
You've met Sally?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
I wonder why.
Did she say what was wrong?
The dogs. The dogs of Mickey Malone.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's you.
Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again. People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all died. But every time someone tries living in the Malone house, back they come.
Are you saying Sally's house is haunted by ghost dogs?
Every night, ever since she moved in, you could hear them howl. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around, snarling and barking and throwing themselves at the doors and windows. And then, gone. They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone both.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
Smart.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
Did she ever call the police?
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew.
I like how Red Knot is like such a practical guy, but he believes in ghost dogs. Like, you're kind of an idiot.
To a bigger park.
Stupid frickin' Jeff Akers.
Did you live close by?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Oh. He's staring at me.
Yes, ma'am. Which is why I think it would be a good idea if I went my merry way and you got yourself back inside that house.
One more thing. The water in Sally's well needs to be tested. How do I do that?
Get a sampling kit from Jeff Akers. Ranger station's on the east side of the lake. Good luck, Miss Nancy Drew.
I remember when I was a kid, I totally thought that he just, like, lived here. It never really caught on that he came here in the spring only. I'm like, he just lives here all the time in that little treehouse.
This is not good.
That's an understatement. Oh, they're dogs. I've been playing this game. I've played this game so many times, and I just now noticed that the light fixture has dogs on it. Horrifying. Nightmares. Let's go outside. Oh, they're gone. Look at that.
I'd better wait until daylight.
Oh, but the moon's so bright you don't even need your flashlight, Nancy. I remember,
Those are too rotten.
shut up. I remember, watching Austin play this back when I was little, and one time during a playthrough, right after the dogs attacked, because, like, that was legitimately scary as a kid, especially since we lived in the woods. And one time, he was just like, I'm gonna go to the cemetery, like, right after they attacked, and we're just like, oh no, don't go to the cemetery, they're gonna be, like, they're not gonna be there, I'm about to do it right now. We're just like, oh, don't, that's so scary, what if they attack you? Because I didn't know how games worked as a kid. Wrong way. I also remember playing this so many times as a kid that I memorized the way to the cemetery. And I haven't sort of memorized now because I played it recently. But when I first got this game back and was playing it again for the first time, I was just like, man, I used to remember everything about this game and could play it through super fast, and now I don't remember anything. Snooky, our beloved dog. He lived a good 10 years. Good for Snooky. Goodness. Oma Pearl. See, now that I speak German, I know that Oma means grandma. Grandma Pearl. Piff and Paff. Cedric Cosmo. Cranky. That is a horrible name. Also, it's a weird looking skeleton. Oh, wait, I need that. Ah! Give me that. Stench. Asa Stench? Like, is that his name? It's horrible. Marbles. We are so sorry to have lost you. No, Marbles! Rest in peace.
Looks like paw prints.
That's very observant of you. Must be where the gangster's buried. Interesting that they buried him in, like, his summer house, not, like, in the city or anything. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see if I can find my way back. Wow, I made it first time. I definitely didn't get lost in my first recording. Definitely did not happen. Okay, let's go inside. That must be a glitch because we already did that scene. Okay, let's save real quick, just so that, because you know what we have to do next. I'll save over blah blah because I already did that. That was the first recording one.
Got 3 floorboards. Watch your...
Oops. Dude, it's so freaking messed up that you can just kill Nancy. Like, there's like no warning or anything.
It's still not fixed.
You can leave the boards there, Nancy. Okay, well, we're gonna end there. Just so I can make sure that everything's all good. But first of all, this house is really nice. Just want to say that. I really like this house. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this will work next time.
It's stuck. I need some sandpaper.
The way she says sandpaper is so funny. Alright, but thanks for joining. And yeah. Can't wait. Let's save the game one last time because I'm just so paranoid about that. And I'll play again in a little bit.